Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, just a quick PSA, a reminder, if you have a pending order and if you've not gotten your $1,000 off, there is a method so that you don't lose out on that initial $250, so you can get that extra $1,000 and get that first $250 back with a second order. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and schedule a phone call with me where we can go over your exact buying situation on how to get the best deal. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month. Link down below in the description, but more on that later. So here's the quick method. And before we get into the method and the exact confirmation from this person, from Nick, who actually went through this exact process on picking up his Model 3 Performance, which he's picking up in the next few days and got that initial $250 back. Don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get an extra $1,000 off. You'll need this link or any referral code link to be able to do this. And so if you, in case you didn't get one already, definitely use it. And this might work with the Tesla military program as well, which is another $1,000 that you can stack on top of it. But here's what it is. So shout out to Nick for posting this quote: to anyone that might have placed an order for their Tesla before the referral program launch, there's still a way to apply it before you take delivery. So this is a $1,000 in valuation for this process. I'm taking delivery of my car on Friday, and I was still able to apply the discount. Step number one, go to your local Tesla store and tell them you want to apply the referral code. Number two, you have to make a brand new order and order the car through the referral link and pick the exact same specifications as your last order. If you've already had a VIN number match, you'll still have to pay the $250 again, but they'll refund you from the previous $250. So cool to see a confirmation from Nick that it was actually possible to get this $250. But I guess a quick caveat, most likely you'll have to talk to the manager or the staff there before you do this. So the first step is actually going into whatever store you're going to try and get this done in person. I don't know if I would do this remotely or over the phone or anything like that. I think I would go into the store because hopefully you have a relationship with that person that you're working with at the store level, and maybe they can hook you up for that. The next step is the advisor will ask you for your new RN number and transfer all the details in the new order, including the VIN, delivery date, etc. Quote, you'll still have to do all the delivery tasks all over again if you completed them, including financing. So another negative could be a credit check, another hard inquiry, but really that's not that bad as long as you're still buying a vehicle. It's only really negative to people that have questionable credit, and so hard inquiries can hurt you in that sense. And then that's it. It takes no more than 10 minutes to complete and save an extra $1,000 off, and really big deal on a Model 3 Performance because this is like Tesla's hottest vehicle at the moment. So really cool to see that he was able to do this. And a quick PSA, another reminder for everybody that has a pending order that hasn't used a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, you can actually do that. And so I actually asked them directly, like, hey, was this actually confirmation? Were you able to actually get this done and confirmed and get that $250 refund? And he said, actually, yes, he was able to get it done. He said, for me, he was able to done. So, big disclaimer, I would say you should hopefully just go to your local store first and see if they'll actually do it for you before going through all these steps and burning another $250, because I would hate for you to burn another $250 and then you would lose out on that. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. Quick market update. Inventory is still kind of yo-yoing. It's not necessarily crashing or going higher. It's dipped down a little bit for all the different model trims for Tesla vehicles, but it's still staying at that right good about a range at the moment. And I think these deals, we talked about all the best deals in the past week or so. And so if you want to take a look at them yourselves, definitely check out that link right there. Some of them should still be available, but Model Y still $2,000 to $3,000 off. Model 3, the new one, $2,000 off, and Model S and Model X, $9,500 off. But certainly those are like a higher deal, and so higher mileage. So it might not necessarily be worth it. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump. There's actually some other cool things that Nick posted that I thought was pretty interesting. In the event of a collision, you can actually request data from Tesla if assistance is needed. You can actually contact us and they can give you more data like how fast the vehicle was going, detected areas of impact, and much more. Really cool to see because maybe you need this data to send to your insurance company or do other things with it. And so really cool to see that, Tesla, because it's such a technology forward type of vehicle, it's cool to see that they're able to get this done. And in case you missed it, there was a new Tesla Model Y canopy that was released, but unfortunately it's only been released in China, and I like the price point at $100. And the cool thing though is because it's been released in China, there is 1,000% going to be knockoffs, and all of the different Amazon Chinese Tesla part sellers are going to be making their own version of this or a very similar version, and you will definitely be able to buy it. I mean, Tesla is probably working on trying to make this and releases for the US because it's kind of cool actually to have this like extra amount of shade for like tailgating or whatever. Really cool product. And I know when I saw it, I was like, cool, I would want that for the Tesla Cybertruck or even Model X or all the different vehicles because it's kind of a cool way, especially when the sun is beating down on you. It is really nice, and it's got UV protection, and at a cost of $99 seems like a slick deal, but most likely if this were to release in the US market, it would be like $199 or $299, a higher price than $99. That seems too cheap to be released at that price point for that, but definitely really cool stuff. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. Before we get into our next topic, I've been trying to save money lately, and that's why we talk about this channel, trying to get the best deal on a Tesla. And I've been looking at our subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Netflix, trying to figure out how I could save some money every single month. And cutting expenses, it's kind of hard. We've been trying to rack our brain together and figure out how. That's why I'm so intrigued with our channel partner, Mint Mobile. They offer premium wireless starting at $15 a month. And I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network, and I can even bring my own phone along with my current number and existing contracts. I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile a ton, and I switched my second line to Mint Mobile, and I've been using it to watch YouTube and play podcasts on our daily commute and haven't noticed any drop in speed, and I can't tell the difference. So how hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's actually hard, but it's not at all. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. Timoteo, thanks for coming in. Paul, Zion, thanks for coming in. Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you. Happy Wednesday. Thanks for hitting the like button and everything. Paul, do you think they will take away the point of sale tax credit in 2025? Well, if a certain president gets into the presidency, then he has already stated that he wants to take it away and kill it. But of course, it takes time to actually kill it. So maybe at best, I don't know how long those things take, maybe September, June of next year, but it's not going to run out of money or anything like that if that's what you're worried about. Zion, I paid $100 reservation for Cybertruck. Right? Cybertruck. Now I'm just stalling for a non-foundation series. How do I get that $100 back? Well, the $100 is actually refundable, so you can just process that refund with Tesla and get it right back. Timoteo, do you think they'll end the $1,000 referral anytime soon? I don't want to lose out on it. I'm trying to wait for a better deal. I mean, that's a good point because in the past referral program, they changed the customer offer a lot. Like it went from, I don't even remember all the different deals, but last I remember was 3 months of full self-driving. I think it was like 3 months of supercharging at one point. Maybe it was a discount at some point. And so it had changed a lot. Do I think Tesla could take that same strategy and change a lot on this current program? I think so. And maybe they change it in the fourth quarter. Maybe they keep it all the way till the end of September because it's the last month of this quarter, quarter 3. And then maybe they change it in the fourth quarter. So if you're worried about that, it could be worth it to throw that money down, lock it in, and lock in that 1.99 because I don't think that they're going to try and kill everybody or try and remove the 1.99 for anybody that didn't actually get it, like take delivery by September 3rd. I think that's like a soft ultimatum. Like, hey, if you don't switch your vehicle to like an inventory model and take delivery by the end of September, you're going to lose on that 1.99. I think like they might try and say that, but then they'll just say, oh, it's actually extended for quarter 4. That's what my conspiracy sales hat is on. But do I think $1,000 is going away? It's pretty up there. So I do actually think like the $1,000 could go away. So, definitely don't forget to use a Tesla referral code. You don't have to use ours. We'd love if you did. And thank you if you did, but there's plenty of them out there. And if you've got like a friends or family that has a Tesla, go use theirs before using ours for sure. Hook up your friends and family up. But still, if there is a way, if you're just joining in, if you want to if you've got a pending order and you didn't use a referral code yet, there is a way to use it, get that initial $250 off, but it does require going into a Tesla store. And I would recommend going into a Tesla store so that you can get that confirmation that that manager or whoever is going to refund that initial $250 back. And so, but also at the same time, is it worth going into the store for that $250? You could just do it at home and lose that $250. And this next topic, Rivian has dumped a bunch of Rivian R1Ts in inventory, and there's deals now as low as $370 a month. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Ness. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Rivian Roamer. If you're looking for Rivians, this is actually the best site to actually track all the different vehicles on. They posted that a quad motor 2023 R1Ts just got added with lease deals as low as $550 a month, and this doesn't even include a friends and family discount. If you're curious what that friends and family discount is, reach out to Chris Hilbert. He'll hook you up with a friends and family discount with a Rivian employee so that you can get an extra $6,000. And initially, there's payments as low as 572 months at their default $7,000 down. But if you keep that same payment, if you keep that $7,000 down plus add on that extra $6,000 friends and family discount, you can see how the deals start to get even lower and lower. You can see if we take the initial $7,000 down and add on that like $13,000 off, you can see payments go at like $406 a month, or even lower if you were to do some of the different math, maybe even like a 24 or 36 month lease. So Rivian deals are up there if you are patient and if you're okay with like a 2023 model year, because now we're already at 2025 for Rivian R1Ts. But if you're leasing it, lease it for a couple of years and then give it back and then just get on to the new one. But here's the friends and family discount details. It's only eligible on 2023 and 2024 R1T only. So no R1S and no refresh R1Ts or R1Ss. You have to take delivery by the end of this month. So really only a couple weeks if you are looking to take advantage. And reach out to Rivian Roamer or reach out to Chris Hilbert to get you connected to a Rivian friends and family employee so that you can get that extra $6,000 discount. But quick PSA for anybody that's out there that wants a Rivian, and it is out there for you to get a deal if you're interested. And also there's another Rivian referral code down below in the description. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. Tiger, thanks for coming in. Or Tiger. Come on, end of quarter deals. Yeah, actually tomorrow is Thursday. That might be the first day that it actually would have any sort of enhancement for the end of the month. But Tesla inventory is kind of selling. So I'm not sure Tesla will do anything tomorrow. I'm not getting a good feeling that they are going to do anything and incentivize deals for the end of the month. And just some channel news. We've released a couple different videos. If you're interested, we found an inventory lot near us and found a bunch of interesting vehicles there, including Quicksilver Model 3 long range rear-wheel drive, a Model 3 Performance, and some stale inventory. quote unquote stale inventory if you're interested in that one. And on top of that, we've got our Cybertruck. We had to take it to the service because the motor failed and they did a bunch of things to actually fix it. And hit that subscribe because we've got a new video coming out tomorrow where we checked out a Hyundai Ioniq N. And if you haven't seen any of those videos, that's a very interesting electric vehicle that makes a lot of noises for sure. So if you're interested in seeing how that actually was, it was a pretty cool vehicle for sure. That's my quick 2 cents on it. And this next topic, the Tesla Cybertruck has hit a staggering 404 kilowatt peak charging, the fastest Tesla I believe we've seen yet in terms of charging speeds. Really cool to see. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is S. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Really cool to see because this is good news for everybody else. All these other Tesla vehicles that maybe all of our vehicles can charge at an even faster rate. Tesla Newswire, shout out to them for posting it. Tesla Cybertruck hit 404 kilowatt peak charging rate on a third-party 800-volt charger, because it's a third party, because none of the Tesla chargers can go as fast as 404. The fastest Tesla charger only gets up to 250. So it is pretty interesting to see that someone in Europe was able to get a Cybertruck and plug it right into a really fast charger out there. So really cool to see these graphs and all the different things that are coming from it. And hopefully in the US, we'll get some faster charging as well, because a lot of other brands are doing high speeds, brands that come to mind like Porsche and Hyundai. So it's only a matter of time before all the other manufacturers get there, and then Tesla will have to follow suit as well. And speaking of Cybertruck, yesterday or today, we released a video about the pending deposit that is happening right now. A lot of people that, Tesla's in the right here, because we all gave that $1,000 deposit and said, hey, we want a foundation series, but now they're kind of forcing people to say, hey, you better take this foundation series or you're not getting your money back at all. But you also gave that money to Tesla as well. But if you are against this, because I kind of am against this, like maybe Tesla shouldn't necessarily take that full $1,000 and give some options to it, but we created a petition on change.org. So if you want to go ahead and sign it, we've got 90 Cybertruck, future Cybertruck orders holders as well. But I think the petition, we should allow these people to put the $1,000 deposit to get in line for a non-foundation Cybertruck. Maybe we should allow them to convert to another Tesla model delivery, or even convert to Tesla Cash to buy stuff from the store. But I get it, because on the contract and how it is worded, it says you are due to buy a Cybertruck, but maybe at least a foundation series Cybertruck, but maybe the timing is a little interesting with that. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts are. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. JDB, I just bought a Tesla and got 500 credits from a friend too. Can I get a refund for 250? How? Unfortunately, you're already locked in. Once you take delivery, that's it. Game is over. You already got it in, and that's it. This is all for people that are pending delivery. If you want to follow these steps on the screen and use a Tesla referral code, so you can get that extra $1,000 off down below in the description. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.